Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, we'll be going through at Zhou. Yes, I did not summon for him, but we have another player who is Nan, one of the meta Yunchuan lover or Yunchuan lover. He summoned for Zhou. He maxed him out instantly, and he did, recorded some showcase like fighting with Wuyou Nathaniel, fighting with Wuyou Sujue, Momo, Yukine, and Sui Zai, like few of the meta teams other than Moriyama, obviously. Recorded a few showcase, and I'm gonna show it one by one. So I didn't summon for him because I already have Sui Zai. I think Sui Zai is a lot more better than him in my own opinion. Alright, so I'm not summoning for him. I'm gonna skip him in, I guess, because he have no value in PvE because of the overtime doesn't work on boss. And Sui Zai still might have a potential for a PvE, right? So I summoned for Sui Zai, I did not went for him. But if you really like his design, then later you can check out his performance and see if you decide to actually go for high reso or put in more investment into him. Alright, so the first one we're gonna see R6 Zhou. Yes, R6 is Zhou, so we have only had the chance to see R6 performance fighting R6 Sujue and Wuyou team. Okay, so from this recording here, this one is fighting at point war 21, and he is fighting with R6 Sujue, R4 Wuyou, R6 Sakura, R6 Yamato, and R3 meta Yunchuan. So let's take a look how it goes, right? Okay, so this is his team he's using. He's using Zihe, Chuyao, Zhou. The Zhou is R6 one, Sujue, and Sakura. Then the slack buddy is on Chuyao, as I always mention, because Chuyao got dispel on the enemy immunity, and then a lot of debuff, so you can apply the debuff on him, and then also the overtime stack, because he really need the overtime stack to work. So let me play the video. Alright, so animating is turn first. So what he's showing now is the enemy reso. Chuyao dispel, Chuyao apply the overtime stack, and now enemy Sakura got 3 overtime stack and 4 because of Chuyao's S2 to slap them. So now, once enemy overtime stack reach until 5 stack, then Zhou will become like crazily good. So now Sakura has 5 stack of overtime. So now Zhou is gonna go crazy. He one punches Sakura, Sakura died. Sujue delay the death. Apply more overtime stack. You have Zihe here to protect from all the damage here. Alright, Zhou is already starting to one punch every single Esper here because they already stick up the overtime. So, do you think he's actually very weak? Kinda, because you rely on the overtime. But if the enemy actually gets all 5 stack of overtime, he can actually one punch every single Esper. Almost. If they can get debuff, right? Then the reason why he can kill Wuyou is because he have the 150% attack from his tough it up. So his attack is actually high enough to kill Wuyou, even Wuyou have a very high defense. So you can see enemy here got applied with a lot of overtime. The overtime here affected their max HP cap. The max HP cap is a very effective debuff against like meta Yunchuan, which relies on the HP to heal, and Sakura, which relies his HP to heal, Another thing, like Yamato here can dispel a lot of debuff, but enemy the overtime stack here is like multiple stack on it. So even if you dispel, it will always remain. You can only dispel 1 debuff from the overtime. So S1 here can do damage here. So you can take a look. Even Yamato AoE dispel from 5 stack overtime, it will only dispel 1 stack of overtime, which makes it able to maintain the overtime stack on the target. So if you really want to get rid of the overtime, the only way to let you go overtime is you have to dispel it multiple times. So Chuyao is going to be one of the best buddy to apply this dispel. A lot of different kind of debuff to overcome the accentuated debuff provided by, I don't know, like Lu Shang, right? Sorry, the safeguard. And then you'll try to apply the overtime. Once you get the overtime on the target, then Zhou here can slowly one punch them. Boom, one punch. Then even Chuyao later on died, but your Chuyao already successfully applied a lot of overtime on the enemy target here. Then he was only one punch everyone. One punch, boom. Then one punch again, boom. Alright, so now let's see another showcase is Wuyou and Nathaniel team comp. Okay, so this showcase here, he's using the exact same team, but enemy here have a R6 Lian, have a R2 or maybe R4 Meta Yinchuan, Wuyou, R6 Sakura, and Nathaniel here. So same thing, he's gonna use the Chuyao here to dispel and also apply a lot of overtime. Chuyao here successfully to dispel, to apply the overtime, 3 stack. Sakura dispel all, but it still remain 2 stack of overtime on the target. Then Sujue here plays a very important role because Sujue also dispel. Sujue can spread the puppet out on to help get rid of the safeguard if they have safeguard, and then you need the taunt or to not let Nathaniel cast his nuclear bomb. So Sujue here plays a very important role. Then after enemy starting to get a lot of overtime stack, then Zhou Hong here will starting to one punch them. Alright, Zhou Hong still got 1 turn of the tough it out. Okay, 5 stack already on Sakura. He's gonna get a lot of bonus turn. But Sakura is on immunity just now. Right, 1 punch. Didn't trigger her revive. Normal S1, slap, trigger another overtime, so he get another bonus turn soon. S1, trigger is passive, bonus turn. S1, apply more overtime stack because he can every time the overtime stack reaches 5 stack, then he will trigger bonus turn. 5 stack on Nathaniel, so boom again. Okay, 5 stack here. S1, 3 stack, 3, 3, 5. 4 stack, 5 stack, trigger bonus turn, then 1 punch. So, yes, he's not actually that weak as we thought. So he have his usage, but is mainly fighting those Esper that can be debuffed. Like Wuyou here takes a little bit more time because Wuyou can't get debuffed. But the other Esper who can get debuffed, he will have a very high advantage of it. Alright, so let's watch more showcase. Okay, then this is another team of showcase. Enemy Momo here, I believe he's pretty high reso as well. So the Momo here is very hard to actually get like the overtime stack. And you rely on overtime stack to actually get debuff. So let's take a look how it goes. What is the outcome? So enemy Momo actually get overtime stack, which is a very good news. Got stone as well. Buff up team. Momo getting stone. Can't catch anything. Zhou Hong trying to kill Momo but can't. Okay, Wuyou breakdance. Okay, Momo starts slashing now. 4 stack of overtime. Okay, now the reason why now Momo can't get any overtime is because now, oops. Okay, the reason why now Momo can't get any overtime is because Momo already reached 10 stack of her buff. And the moment she reached the 10 stack of her buff, which means she have 100% of resist, she won't get any debuff anymore. So you're not able to stack any overtime stack on Momo now. Then Momo will just starting to slash. And you can see here your Zhou Hong actually already died because once the Momo slash here, the assist, because you have to tight him with Chuyao. And he's forced to assist, and then he hit Momo, but Momo cannot get any overtime stack anymore. Then now Momo can trigger her counter attack, slashes Zhou Hong. Zhou Hong already actually died already. I haven't died. Okay, one more slash, then Zhou Hong died. And this here is because of Sujue's puppet art to make him survive. Then he died. Then he just quit the battle because when Zhou Hong died, the battle is gone. Alright, so this is the battle when you fight with Momo. Not to mention, this team here, this Momo here, haven't applied with Chuyao. If enemy got Chuyao, this Momo is even stronger, can just slash Zhou Hong out. Okay, then let's take a look at the next showcase. Then this battle here is fighting with Yukine Team. Then Yukine Team here have Lu Shang. From what Nan say when he tested his fighting Yukine Team, is a coin flip. It really depends on your Chuyao get frost or not. Because Yukine Team is going to have a lot of frost set, and once Chuyao get frost, then Chuyao cannot help you spread the overtime debuff on the enemy. Then it will be very tough to actually for Chuyao to help spread, because you need the overtime stack on the target to make Zhou Hong strong. Okay, now managed this is a lucky run because it did not trigger any frost set on Chu Yao. So now enemy got a lot of overtime debuff, especially on Lian. Lian got 3 overtime debuff. Okay, Lian bubble up. Keep freezing. Then bubble up again. S1 overtime. Now he can start to one punch them. The bad news about Yukine Team is doesn't have a lot of dispel and cleanse. Now enemy a lot of different debuff, and now enemy is starting to die. He will just one punch every single Esper because Yukine also relies on max HP. So overtime is actually a very good counter against Yukine Team as well. Okay, then the last showcase for today is going to be Sui Zai. So Sui Zai here, this is a Spirit Aegis Sui Zai. I believe this is a R6 Sui Zai as well, with Lu Shang here to apply the Concentrated and Safeguard. So now let's take a look at his performance as well. Okay, Chu Yao already kills Chu Yao. Chu Yao died, so that's no longer teammate for you to apply overtime. But before Chu Yao died, because of Chu Yao extra delay turn, it's actually he managed to apply enough overtime stack on the target. Then now with Sujue here to helping you apply the true damage, you are actually able to kill Sui Zai with one punch. So here, Chu Yao plays a very important role with him. This is a very important combo because that's the only way for you to stack up. If you did not help Zhou Hong to stack up the overtime, then he won't be that strong. See, lucky we have Sujue here to kill Sui Zai, and Zhou Hong is also element advantage against Sui Zai as well. Right, so overall, this is the showcase for today. So let me show you his build. Then this is his build for Zhou Hong. He's a R6D5 Zhou Hong. He really liked Man Esper. Like he liked Yunchuan a lot. He liked Meta Yunchuan a lot. He liked Moriyama. And Zhou Hong is gonna be his next favorite Esper. So he managed to cook out a team, which is Sujue plus Chu Yao plus Zhou Hong. Chu Yao here will be the main dispeller and main overtime spreader. Chu Yao can help dispel, can help spreading out the puppet art, so the puppet art can also help ignore away the Lu Shang safeguard as well. So yeah, he managed to make Zhou Hong work, which is actually a very good news, because I really don't think Zhou is that weak, but I really can't find a team to make it work. But good news, he actually make it work, right? So yeah, he's like high investment Esper like Sui Zai, but Zhou Hong relies more about his teammate. Like you really need Zhou Hong to pair with Chu Yao, because Chu Yao is now our most consistent AoE dispeller that can spread a lot of debuff, so you can get rid of the safeguard and apply the overtime stack on the target. So Chu Yao is very important, but the bad thing about Chu Yao is you're gonna make Zhou Hong assist a lot, and once Zhou Hong assists a lot, Momo gonna slash him a lot, and Momo is a flow type, Zhou Hong is the Inferno type. Momo can slash him very easily. So other than Momo, I think he'll be fine, but he really need a team to work along with him. Right, so hope this video actually help you guys out. If you really like Zhou Hong, maybe this video will help you out to give you an inspiration of what like what team should you actually build for. Okay, hope you guys enjoy the video and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Yakishiba Tales, Epic Bullet Boy, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwalks, Rimu, Chani, Antonio Winterspoon, Ilm Cragren, Riku Fred X Iris, Calamity, Rocco Stenzions, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest 10. Thank you so much for Code Wardeners, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Chani. Thank you so much for your support.